Now a proper hello all. Had a couple of bit of false starts there. Uh, Press for the mic on and everything. Move. You do. Welcome back to HIGHPRIEST Streams. Reacts to Hunter the Parenting. Yeah, we're back for more. This time we're finishing off the current batch of them from highly controversial debates. Who's your side? HTP shorts to... I didn't actually catch the name of the last ones. But it's all the current ones. So it's... in the chronological playlist, it's 9 to 12.
Your brain is made of bad meat! No, it's good! You blubbery, bulbous pumpkin! You cannot buy a blender at the 99p store!
In 1922, Stephen Poplawski was the first man to mount an agitating element into a simple glass container.
Wow, cool!
It has been 84 years, Kevin! Your hypothesis presumes such placidity that it spits in the very face of human progress!
Margins at a 99p blender would be 29 pounds in the red, you oil barrel!
Margins! And such margins should marginalize my right to buy a blender for 99p!
That's not your right! That's not anyone's right! Ghoul, read him his rights!
Oh my fucking god, it's this
Can't you just crush things with a spoon?
Spoon! Ghoul, you cannot make a smoothie with a fucking spoon!
This is a fun little short. Just have fun. Okay, and the blender crusade and spiteful defiance of corporate villainy. So yeah, they need a new blender because the whole one got destroyed making the acid for torturing the leader dude. Actually, I forget his name for a moment. I know it's incredibly mundane though. And of course, the Constable Ghoul that he just recruited, and he barely convinced him to let feed. That was just a fun little short. Very silly. I love the animation on it. That was great. Just looking at the detail. Thank goodness this one's going to be palatable. And I'm not starting with a chunk of it missing. I don't know about the last session, but hey, and sorry about being a while. It just kind of fell off.
It's Sunday. Woke from a worried slumber. I now sit in the Goose, traveling towards the city of the Great Yarmouth.
Oh, this one's the naughty
by the echoes of a conversation I had a few days prior. As I rode on a funny miniature steam train running from Wales next the sea, the great bitch and venomous adversary of my every character Kevin the Wizard, held me against the proverbial wall as I spoke out my intent to purchase a new blender from my favorite 99p store.
You blubbering, bulbous pumpkin! You cannot buy a blender at the 99p store!
This had
That's literally the conversation.
I want to say... despair. This fact, this fate, preordained not by myself, not by anyone I would call a friend, but conjured by Machiavellian cogs in a great corporate wheel to whip away my freedom to purchase a blender for 99p! It could not stand!
What the hell are you talking about? You sound completely insane!
These self-proclaimed lords of the Earth's doxa have shamelessly led us down a path of senseless servility. Kevin, the poor fool, who would claim to value freedom over even life itself, yet remains a stubbornly ignorant victim. I am not so shackled. And to demonstrate just that, I am now on my way to defy this fate. Defy this so-called common sense law that would have you placidly believe that blenders cannot be bought for 99p, and that is simply aesthetic fact. I shall be successful. I shall smear indignation in the face of common sense.
I just love the VA work on it and everything else. Just great.
In the shadows, but man may not purchase blenders for 99p. whether I am victorious or
He
slain.
is truly an
My
absolute nut.
son-in-law shall have his blender. But first, I must relax. My energy is best not spent on mere thought. For now, it is best
Come on, what the
spent
hell?
on radio time!
It's really interesting, isn't it? The Gospel of Judas, huh? Who'd have thunk it? Well, listeners, we'll see if we hear more about it in the coming months. As of right now, it's still being combed through by scholars and
There we go.
academics. Me? Well, I think I'm more comfortable waiting until the next Hail Bob, you know? To get to the next level. Isn't that right, believers? Now, it's time to thank our sponsor.
He played a happy look on his face when he hears that. Wait,
Is anyone gonna get that?
is this gonna be like the last time this happened? Someone's gonna break in and it's...
If I keep this door locked, he can't get in. He
Oh my
can't
fucking
get in.
god.
He can't.
It's me, back at it again to advertise. And I have brought this
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, you brought the...
so you can boil. Anyway, listen, kid, I have good picking.
They should they do with the animation
Our
credit.
last commercial was a success. I
Just
can't
completely
and now
devoid of
we
intelligence
have
on his face as he listens to this.
to share.
Wait just a second.
Yes, it's very exciting.
It's an actual advertisement this time, like a real one, not just you shouting out your favorite Swedish hobby shoppings, right? Right?
Yeah.
Well, assaults on my person aside, thank you.
We're shutting up my favorite Wisconsin hobby shop this time, okay?
Oh my fucking
Wisconsin,
god.
wait, what?
As you wished, it is in the American States.
Wisconsin is near the Great Lakes. It's literally 21 hours from here.
Yeah, very local to the States.
We asked for local to Florida.
Hey! Your mouth! Would you rather it be silenced by you or me? Anyway, today's program is sponsored by Noble Night
I
Games.
realize that
That's right, you might already know of them if you are a cool and powerful hobbyist wargamer like me. But if you are not, big fail, let me rectify this now. So basically, Noble Night Games is a hobby shop located just by the
I don't know that little radio
looks like it
strip.
could explode
It
any
happened again.
second. A few minutes from
Okay,
downtown
well, it's
Madison
temporary. Well,
in
temporary,
Fitchburg in Wisconsin, the United States. But they are also great international traders with customers across this particular planet, including you.
Me?
Yes! Noble Night Games is a purveyor of all a true tabletop gamer could need. They have glue. They
Again,
also
I'm
have
curious if these are actual sponsorships or just... I'm trying to add a new category for acting inside out.
Did you just have an aneurysm?
Okay, so basically
sure
they have
that's
the
best
largest
place for
collection of
streaming that.
games in the world. Cards games, board games, war games, role-playing games, glue. I said this. This is not hyperbole. But the power reaches far beyond even this, for they not only have the latest versions of everything wargamer-ing you could possibly desire, they also have ancient tomes of unfathomable might stacked in their vast library.
Ancient tomes? What are you talking about?
To make the result far more powerful than anything the feeble gamer mind can comprehend, they also stock old editions of every war game, RPG and board game they can get their gauntlets on. They have 4th edition books. They have old cards game cards. They have the Mafia book. Only one left. Ah!
So you are with the Mafia?
Shut up already! Also, their sell and trade program allows for such immense versatility that you can not only find these rare legacy products, but you can also sell your very own. If you happen to have an ancient gamerist relic, you may sell it to the Noble Knight gamers and get back cash money or store credit in their stores or more glue. Now look at this. It's a Noble Knight gamer in his Noble Knight gamer armor
Yeah, I don't really
outside
have
of
much
the
to add to this
Noble
to
Knight
add.
game store watering the
definitely
Noble
interesting.
Knight gamer rocks. Very noble imagery. Does it not make you want to make purchase
More relevant
immediately?
to my interests than the last one.
This is a radio program.
I'm uploading the image through the
Not
radio
perfectly,
signal,
but-
kids.
You know,
Okay, whatever. I just don't care anymore. Oh, the crap
that's far
advertising!
away.
Go to www.noblenite.com to immediately become more gamer like me. With worldwide shipments and a free flat rate shipping option in the US States, you basically have no choice. I reiterate, you have no choice. You have no choice. You have no choice.
Hold on.
You have no choice.
Stop! Why are you just insisting on advertising like role-playing stuff, hobby gaming, miniature stuff, glue?
Because this is the tabletop radio channel.
What? No, it's not. This is a family channel for the family. Ma, Pa, and the children.
The children?
and the maniacal laughter ensues.
Not anymore.
What are you talking about?
Release the gas.
Hey, you have shit going on in the background here.
Oh, I have arrived. All right, gremlins who I know live in the undercarriage of this bus. Shut it! I will be back soon, so do not even think about feeling safe. It was time. I stomped forward with mighty tread, the soupy evening air slathering my brow. Not even dismal Britannic humidity could keep me from my quest. The recent white on teal marked my destination.
What kind of fashion insanity are you gonna get up to trying to buy a blender for 99p?
As I stepped through its discount gate, I
This
felt
thing
the
is
air of
15
cheap
minutes
tat and
long.
plastic overwhelm me.
I'm only convinced
This
in
store, it has a mischievous
40
spirit.
minutes of trying to
As
buy
if
a
this
blender.
multicolored nightmare chamber were not a
I am
single
truly
location.
going to be seeing
Before I set about
Insanity.
my glorious quest, I needed to scout this location, do a bit of people watching. I see a petite woman stocking up on toiletries.
oh god, what
A child
kind of innocence is
screaming,
he going to
hand
ask?
outstretched toward a plastic toy gun. A brave fortune seeker tempting the very organs with a slew of pernicious cold-shelf chicken burgers. Ugh. Not a mistake I'll be making again, thank you. Yet, despite the activity, almost becoming it,
That sounds like it's a funny backstory there.
there is little chatter. Just cartwheels on the ground and people cautiously retreated into themselves. No more time to dally, though. I have come here with purpose.
It's sort of darkness, so there's
spy
50-50 odds that
employees.
there's
They
actual
look sickly
suspicious
A 30-something
activity,
trying to make
or
their
just,
way,
you
now
know,
trapped like the acidic bees in that
people not
all-day
making talkative,
breakfast tin
not
lying in the
shopping.
corner over there. Bean. No, I was not about to denigrate the hard-laboring adolescents in this, their place of work. But I am going to harass them about my blender. Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me!
Yeah, what? I mean, good day, sir. What can I help you
Wait.
with?
Is there a problem?
No, none at all. My
That
mistake.
looks like one of the
It's
guys
just not a
grasped
bit,
his.
familiar.
Bully!
Oh my god, yes, that is one of the guys
And a
who was
fine
passing
hello
artist.
there, Giles?
Right. What you want?
Yeah, okay,
sir?
yeah, that was one of them. I
I'm
was like,
going
wait,
to
that
level
guy
you,
looks
Giles. I
familiar.
would like some aid. You see, I am looking to purchase a blender for 99p here at your 99p store.
Yeah. Sorry, sir. We do not sell blenders for 99p.
My eyes narrowed. I would not be denied.
this guy deserves
This is a
whatever he's gonna
99p
get.
store, isn't it?
Yeah,
I would like to purchase my blender for
It
99p. I
is
mean,
one of the
this isn't all some kind of
assholes, so nah,
fraud,
yeah, they deserve
right?
it.
This isn't all just false advertising you're serving up.
Mate, sir, we just don't sell blenders for 99p. I'm sorry.
And why is
Don't
that?
name him when I'm trying to fix this.
If I may just ask.
I mean, it'd be a bit expensive, wouldn't it?
The words of that blasted wizard echoed in my brain once again.
Margins on a 99p blender would be 29 pounds in the red, you oil bear!
No, I would not give in! Sir,
fucking love that
have
he's
you
the-
heard the
the
adage,
insults
the
they come with,
customer is
Jesus Christ.
always right?
I have.
Okay, great!
If you're waiting for me to tell you we sell 99p blenders,
Yes!
we don't.
I have to call myself. I have to. I think of my family, my mission, my collection of lodestones back home. Do it for them. Do it for the lodestones.
And of course, it'd be about the
Yes,
lodestones.
there is wisdom here. I am repelling this man currently. In the language of magnets, I had to switch poles. Start attracting him.
Oh, I fucking got it. You're going to try to seduce this guy and
Really
give him a
shouldn't be
blender.
haranguing you like this.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
God.
being myself. I get like that without my blender.
God damn, you fucking.
Let me start over.
no, that's all right.
It's not.
Oh,
You're
I
a
am
hard
physically
worker, I
cringing
can
at
tell.
this. Oh.
I'm being supremely unfair.
Finally, someone says it.
Starved for recognition, are we?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you, boss man.
Excellent. I mean, that's terrible. On the subject of recognition, are you new here? I do not recognize you.
Fairly new.
I take it you worked in storage before.
No.
Maybe you just go to the gym a lot, eh?
I didn't have a job before this. You know, I don't really go to the gym.
Surprising. You look like a real gymist to me, my man.
Really?
A gymist?
Yeah, you know.
A gymist?
Look pretty big. In a good way. I could see you lifting 4 sacks of turnips at a base level.
Oh, you reckon?
Maybe not 4 sacks, maybe 3. But turnips, for sure.
You look like you know what you're talking about. I'll take
Oh
your
my
word for
fucking-
it.
Oh, believe me, you have potential.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. I always like to validate strength and comeliness in the day-to-day. Say,
Oh my
you
God.
donate to the cargo product?
Yeah, right this way.
Thank you.
Yeah, you live round these parts?
Oh, a bit west. Right outside of Warham, if you've heard of it.
Oh, yeah. A nice place. Nice pubbing.
What
Yeah,
a quality
yeah.
it is that you have
Just in case
mentioned.
you haven't remembered this guy.
The Stone Age fort thingy there.
Oh, certainly. I lived quite close to it. Those cave Roman sure were ahead of their time.
Yeah, like Jesus.
Wow.
This is it, by the way. Good eating here.
Oh, you like gargos too?
Do I like it? It's all I can afford.
I like a man with good taste and cheap tact.
Can't stand the goblin pies.
They almost taste like real goblin. Wait, can I guess what you prefer?
Sure.
The grease balls in sauce.
What?
How'd you know? I didn't. That's my favorite one. I figured you, too, were a man of impeccable taste.
Cool, that's bloody brilliant, boss man.
Oh my
You can
fucking
call the two
god.
of us the Graceball Gang.
Just
They absolutely can and should. You know what? You have been of just the utmost aid today. You've taken the trash I love to chew like a champ and still helped me out. Thank you, Giles, for the wonderful service.
Oi, that's all right. It's my first time having anything like a nice chat with a customer today. Or all week. Or all life.
You're kidding.
I almost feel bad, but again...
What? That's absolutely, genuinely horrid. You've been nothing but a darling. How dare they mistreat the workers in this country? Did you know that all three species of orangutan are critically endangered?
Yeah, what?
Yes, it's dreadful! And all thanks to poaching, the bushmeat trade, illegal pet rackets, and the ever-expanding death industries that fuel deforestation!
Okay.
Studies conducted at the turn of the millennium suggest
so
that only 69,000 Borneo orangutans and a mere 7,300 Sumatran orangutans continue to exist! These numbers are declining at rapid rates as countless innocent and noble peoples of the forest are murdered each day!
Wow. That's terrible. I'm thinking them orangutan actors need some straightening out. Wait, why are we talking about this again?
Because as endangered as these majestic creatures are, so too is the endangered race of competent customer service.
Oh,
so we're back in, man.
that's the nicest thing. You mean it?
Yes.
It's actually impressive to see him be some
Perhaps that's rich coming from me. Again, I'm sorry. I was being a right tosser earlier. Well, I can understand where you're coming from.
Borneo?
Let us leave aside the great apes for a moment.
Gotcha, Chief.
Truth be told, I've had it a bit rough too as of late. Maybe that's why I lashed out. So, I get it. I totally do.
Oh, that's great. No.
Okay, so where is this going? There are 30 minutes left, and I have no idea where this could go.
Thank you.
By the way, what's your name? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, you can just call me Kevin.
Banging
Oh
name,
my
mate.
god.
I think I know a Kevin that lives around here.
It's a fairly common name, yet it invokes greatness and might, don't you think?
Aye.
Great and mighty Kevin.
Like Giles, which I really don't like it.
Nonsense. Giles is a Titanic name in its own right.
You think?
Of course I think! You're named after Saint Giles himself, patron saint of incredible things like blacksmiths, rams, beggars, and cancer patients.
I don't know how to popular club this. It's legitimately gonna be like...
Exactly! And your name makes you uniquely suited to it!
He almost loses the person several times, but he manages to pull him back in.
You
If
seem
only
like
he could use that
a
charisma on his own
outstanding
kids.
young man. And I do not ingratiate myself to younger folk too often. But I feel like we have a pretty good rapport here.
Yeah!
I don't
Like
usually
more?
go out and meet people. Even less do I just go out and meet someone I can actually stand, you know?
Yeah, I'll get that.
So, with that, would you like to hang out after work, maybe?
Oh, yeah?
We could troll the alleyways looking for security cameras to smash.
Yeah?
There are hundreds of trash cans waiting to be beaten into shattered aluminum wreckage.
Yeah, and people to jump.
Yes! Jumping people is a favorite pastime of mine. My boy,
Yeah, it's right
you
here.
understand.
Yeah,
So.
we could go to an overpass.
He absolutely
Bring
deserves
down
to
the
get
cars
manipulated
to go
here.
under.
We could do so many drugs.
Yeah. Wait, keep that one quiet.
Sorry, yes. But since
Keep that one
this little
quiet.
store can only contain so much of your potent spirit, we should get out of here as soon as your shift is over and raise hell.
Fucking ace, bruv. You got a car to use, mate.
Even better, I have a bus.
Oh, a whole bleeding
It
bus?
could very well be the means to chauffeur you around town as we painted any coat of paint you so choose. Think, lad, cruising around and sowing mayhem in style.
Smashing postboxes from the comfort of my own bus limo. First class treatment for the chav lifestyle. A dream come true.
Yes. Yes! But first, there is one more thing. You're going to have to help me.
Yeah, mate. With what?
Please, Giles. Give me the blender for 99p.
Yeah, this is gonna swerve in the chat, let's.
Still don't sell blenders for 99p.
Really? So you were just leading me on?
No.
That's
Wait,
great.
Oh my
That's just
fucking
great.
God.
Okay.
Kevin!
Kevin, on your own time. I'll just find the blender myself. Thanks.
What? But what about the bus?
I slip away from the lad
I
who
don't
made
feel
me
well,
my
like,
18th godchild, boldly traversing towards all places where blenders might live.
What?
That they sell blenders here for over 99p is indicative of just how shameless these megalomaniacal moguls are. As if there should be some special exemption from
I'm sorry, I'm gonna
ethos
go back for that
one
comment.
particular item above all others. The spirit where blenders might live.
Okay, see, that conflicts with the vibe I was getting he was directing there. With he thinking of bringing him in as another one of his kids. Or... I am baffled. Okay, yeah, definitely baffled. What the fuck?
That they sell blenders.
That makes
over
my
99p is indicative of
read
just
on
how
what he was doing
shameless
there.
these megalomaniacal moguls are. As if there should be some special exemption from the ethos
Weird.
for one particular item above all others. The spirit of cowardice. Yet as I paced about, randomly knocking things off the shelves, a new stratagem occurred to
You're
me.
not gonna find a
In their
fucking blend.
wanton reliance on convenience and cutting
He's
of
gonna end up finding a silly one from a break room or something.
of the
isn't he?
millennium have sunk deep into the mire of complacency. They rely not on the true value of their wares, but on plastic stickers slapped to their products to determine the price. Each object here was unmistakably emblazoned with the mark of a 99 pence cost. Ha ha! The beasts of these institute
no, man, no,
despise me,
no.
or I would topple their ivory tower with this one simple trick.
That's what
I
the
ripped
fucking
the
thing you
price tag off a
scan.
99p rubber duck and laughed.
It
Simply have
what
to
it
paste
gets
this
scanned.
99p price tag onto
I
their
don't like that.
blender. Then I could simply waltz to the
Again, I'm not
register,
even buying
purchase
it,
it
have
for
a
the
blender.
appropriate price, and quickly make my getaway. They would be none the wiser. Okay, so blender. Where is what the fuck? Where are the blenders?
They don't fucking stock
begin
them,
walking.
you dingus. You can't buy one at the store if they don't fucking
I walk through the aisles, the discount shelves mocking me with their unremitting tidings. 99p, 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 99p tins, 99p eggs, 99p dental care kit. But where are the blenders? No, damn you! I realize, standing before the last shelf in this entire accursed building, there were not any blenders here. Giles,
Excuse me, sir?
Hello, young lady. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. You've been traipsing around the store, generally causing a commotion, screaming about monkeys and blenders and stuff.
Apes. Screaming about apes, ma'am.
All right,
Oh,
we're
she's
on the
like,
same
I
page.
don't-
Super duper.
Ha ha! Super duper indeed. Which reminds me,
I'm going to need to ask you to reduce your volume, however. You're disturbing other customers, and if you continue to make a scene, I'm going to ask you to leave, okay?
No, it was not okay. I could tell just staring at her, smiling face raised, dimple saccharine tone. A predator laid beneath it all. This was a beast hiding behind a facade of nicety. In the great fiction of my life, she was destined to be an antagonist. Oh, certainly, Miss...
My name's Polly. It says so right here on my name tag. And so you can also see that I'm the manager of this happy little store.
Manager, eh? Well, consider this issue managed. I deeply apologize and shall lower my tone.
I really think that's for the best. Thank you so much for being super understanding.
Of course.
Be completely insincere.
I can get carried away at times, for sure.
See,
It
now
tends
I'll
to happen.
What
was that?
See aisle 3? That's where all our kitchenware is, though sadly we do not sell blenders.
A shame, because I've brought 99p with me.
Super!
And I was intending to use it on a blender. It was more or less the entire reason I was here.
Oh shucks, that's too bad!
Yes, yeah, me to leave.
Failing to sell me a blender now, I might lose you a customer.
Maybe you should have considered the kitchenware store next door. They sell blenders.
Well, yes, but...
Now, I've got to go, sir, but best of luck. Have a hunky-dory evening.
She vanished
He
into the
deserves that.
placid, parasitic parlor. Reading between the lines, one could pick up her subtle message. Continue to question the status quo. Question why we don't have blenders, and you will be disappeared. I'm certain that was what she was saying. Probably. It doesn't matter. Leaving this place in
There's no
defeat
question why they
would
don't
be a
have.
truer death than any I attempted in
Oh my
all my
fucking
years
God.
of hunting.
But why?
I could imagine a quarrelsome wizard asking.
Is it so damn important for me to obtain this blender? Just go to a blender store. Steal it if you want. This is asinine.
I agree.
Words vividly. But Kevin, whether real or imagined, couldn't understand what was at stake. Why
Kevin's
would I
right.
be so motivated to seek a blender at a 99p store? Was it purely so that I could show that miserable little scallywag that, indeed,
Yes.
he
Oh,
might not
sorry,
be able
Mark.
to get a blender at a 99p store? But Big D certainly could. I have hunted werewolves, vampires, magi, and more. I can handle an outlet store. Was that why? Yes, 100%! I'd show that puke-beard bastard! I'd show them all!
Petty bastard.
But it would only be a mere 100% of the equation. For Big D
answer is they
never
don't sell
does
'em.
things 100%. He does them 1,000%!
Idiot.
Which, reduced for the ease of calculations, would be translated to a mere 10%. So 10% of why I was doing this was to personally spite Kevin. But what of the rest? I sat down on a pile of sponges and interrogated my reasoning. This place. I had seen this place in thousands of other forms, in that ghastly urban sprawl that riddles the modern world like a disease. Brands with names that wind the whole world round, tear deep into the heart of a community. They drain the life, culture, and variety from each hidden corner of our earth. In their place, a relentless spew of convenience. Strip malls, department stores, casinos,
Okay, yeah, he's just...
palm oil
Yeah, he's going off
plantations.
with his...
A panoply of bright carcinogenic distractions
Pussy.
designed more to pacify mankind than fulfill them. Well then, let us see the might of this convenience. The blood of shattered dreams is an expensive price to pay. One with the metal to use so potent and ungent must produce a work of great power. I needed to see that power. I needed to be sure of it. A blender must be in my hands. Prove to me your might, you grey slag society. Show me freedom from want. Paradise in my hands, you bastards. And so, I will do as the ghastly manager lady suggested. with a twist. I shall go to the store next door. I shall steal a blender from their upsize assortment. Then I shall walk back in here, slap my price tag on the blender, and purchase it for the price I came for, damn it!
Oh, God damn it. Why'd you
Brilliant! Deny me now, 99p store! Deny me now, Polly! Strike me down, God! If you are able, I am unassailable!
Sir.
I am...
Sir?
Not now.
Sir?
Not now.
Kevin?
Not now! Oh! Giles! Giles.
Yeah, you been sitting on them sponges for the better part of an hour.
Oh my God, he's been sitting there for an hour.
Pressing.
Oh, Giles, I knew you cared.
We're closing soon.
About sponges? The entire place, Giles, this entire den, it's completely without blenders. Damn it!
Well, not completely.
My managed to perform as if struck by lightning. What? What?
Listen, you're a true blue nutter, and at this point, I ain't even interested in your bus.
I can't believe you'd even say that.
But you were plenty nice to me. And worse than that, I got the feeling that you won't leave till you got what you want.
Correct.
Now that's just enough.
Right. Yep.
We got a blender. In the break room. It's short and barely works. If I let you have it, will you just go about your evening?
No.
Fine. You're lost then. Last time I tried being helpful to some demented old
Foolish man! I do not want you to give me this blender. I wish to buy it.
What's even the point of that?
It is my final offer. Otherwise, I shall continue to cause embarrassment and disturbance to your store until the paint peels from the shock of my fury.
For the love of... Fine. Just shut your gob and follow me.
We could come to an arrangement, Giles.
Keep testing me, mate, and our arrangement's gonna include a proper throttling.
At last.
P.
Victory. One not given by price tags or obedience to the proper order of things, but by a human being. One willing to make a sacrifice on behalf of their fellow man. Giles leads me further towards the back of the store.
Oh, I fucking cannot.
The multicolored sales tags gave way.
Yeah, I thought that would be where we were going at some point, but...
Inventory. The back end.
And then I went, oh, okay, now he's going to steal it.
Right,
Just,
wait here. Don't cause a ruckus. I'll get you your damn blender.
I stood as still as my exuberant bones would allow.
Yep, he is literally vibrating
with anticipation.
Yeah.
As I wait, all my senses flare up. I start blinking rapidly. I become aware of my breath. My nostrils start sucking in the rank aroma of this space.
Back, oh lord.
Caught off guard by something. No more did burnt plastic burn through my senses. In its place, I beheld intense wafts of earth and iron. A familiar scent. An all too familiar scent. Yet all around me stood the same pile of boxes of unshelved inventory.
By the way, those boxes are giving me,
this potent earthen smell.
Kill them on,
my feet have started to
vibes. What
Where are you going, feet?
Works.
Towards a door, of course.
I forgot what they're actually called off the
There are two of them here,
no,
buried behind
the means? Yeah.
One, no doubt leading to Giles' break room, and the other contained a far less certain destination. My curiosity swells. The secrets tempt me. They are pulling
I might just be staying
in.
at a connection there because, you know, the previous series.
My arms rip forth like whips. Before I even know it, the door is open. Oh, whoopsie doopsie, who opened this door? Hello? Anyone here? My voice echoed through a dark cement corridor. If anyone had heard me, they did not make their presence known. The feeling here is malodorous, intense. What is this place?
Stumble across a hidden family.
Violently ominous atmosphere isn't too dissimilar from our cellar back home. I navigated calmly,
Or
mentally
something else.
cataloging all that I find. Not that there's much. Not a sliver of inventory is found in this hall. No doors lining the grey walls. Just a stretch of dry cement leading deeper to...
Yeah, that's super fucking suspicious.
Let there be light! Oh. And what is this now?
That looked like a grave.
I believe I found the source of the smell. A pit.
Oh,
In the dark depths of this innocuous 99p store, I have found a pit. Because, of course, I have.
Weird.
It was not too dissimilar from the pit I found Kevin in the month prior, or my secret one. This one, however, it broke through the cement of this hall with clear intent. This hole was manufactured.
Well, yes.
As expected, the pungent smell was strongest from here. Wet, loamy soil assailed my nostrils. Images of dreary,
Hey, folks, I'm gonna have to
graves
pause for a
rushed
moment.
my mind. What could be hiding in it?
Alright, we're back, folks. Sorry about that.
Its depths. Curiosity mounted. I took forth a
Curiosity mounted.
and
Oh,
leaped
oh.
into the void. I
What do we got?
listened.
Oh, that's a deep hole.
Why? How deep was this hole? Or did the coin land on something soft and inaudible?
And then they're gonna turn out he doesn't have 99 feet of
I
height.
am ecstatic! A small distraction in the world of blenders and capital has seen me uncover yet another unseen mystery. Where does this pit lead? Why is it here? Does a beast lurk below? Could this be some hidden meeting place? A gap between space and time? A clue to some wider conspiracy that has been under my nose this entire time? The possibilities are endless, enchanting, but I am hesitating. Hesitating? What on earth is going on? What are these pissants doing to my brain? Why am I preventing myself from braving the bowels of this vile store? Come on now, crack fists, crack back, crack ass. Let's do it, baby. Down we go!
Oi, Kevin! What are you doing in here?
Giles. Ah, fuck, that's right!
We're not supposed to be here. Come on out. Now.
He's upset. He knows something. Oh! I'm sorry, my mistake. I thought the blender was in here.
It's not, mate. Look, I got your blender right here. Please, can you just
I like
go
the,
now? I'll check you out right quick.
door with light.
Be on your way and
Like the guy on
just
that.
go!
An intersection. This pit I have discovered. It is clearly wrong. A madness in the mundane. Something not meant to be. As a hunter, it is my duty to understand, and if
But you
necessary,
really want the fucking wonder,
oppose
and I
whatever
really want to shove it in
mysterious
Kevin's
happenings
face.
this pit may be related to. And yet, I had a task here. A purpose. To prove Kevin wrong, 100%! To oppose this hulking edifice, 300%! And lastly, to replace my son-in-law's blender, 600%! But to reject this mystery here and now, to avoid just throwing myself down this hole, what would that mean? Oh. How silly I am. How could I be so blind? That would mean
what's he really?
victory!
That would be
in
victory.
winning against fate, succeeding in this hero's journey,
Okay,
performing
sure,
the
whatever.
impossibility set against me by the doxa of this rotten society. Yes, yes! This pit, it's a distraction. Fate working against me, trying to trip me up at the finish line by hurtling a great
Whatever,
mystery at
man.
my
Just
feet.
fucking...
I will not be overwhelmed. Do you hear me, you foul concept? My fervent sense of adventure shall not overcome me this day! I'm so sorry, Giles. Please, escort me from this dank little cavern, and, perhaps the manager of yours should consider managing this child safety hazard in her fucking store?
Yeah, as if that'll happen. We're built on an abandoned chalk mine shaft, mate. Ain't nothing to manage.
Ah! Is it, safe to continue operating here, then?
Hardly. But what's a bloke to do? Just come on over and we'll settle this.
Very well. I approach.
Yeah. Just watch the floor there, it's wet!
He still fell down the fucking hole anyways.
What dastardly secrets await Big D at the bottom of this mysterious pit? Will he ever get his hands on
Oh,
a
it's a
99
cliffhanger ending on this.
blender?
I know
Will
it's not.
Kevin explode
No,
Great
it's not.
Yarmouth with his mind beam? Tune in
There's
next
7
time
minutes
to
left.
find out as our big hero's journey continues in Part 2. You have listened to an audio log by Ogre Papanang.
It is?
With voice work
What?
by Speaker D as Big D, Hulky Crow as Giles, Saskia Douglas as Polydora, and Arendil as Kevin.
It was a two-parter. I'm like, it couldn't be over.
All rights reserved.
Corpse pit, where they accidentally necromanced their grandmother back to life. You won't find any remnants of these corpse pit now, but
What even is the stuff they end with?
filled with bodies. Now and then again, though, some entrepreneur comes along and dumps one of their bodies right here as a local tradition. Let's continue on our way, shall we? Oh, jeez. We're traveling in the footsteps of the boys. All of you probably know the story already. But back in the days, this used to be a dirt road, and now it's asphalt. It still does taste like shit. Let us continue. This is the exact river, the very same that the boy crossed. Over there is where grandmother built an entirely functional, mint-conditioned working boat out of driftwood. You see, back in the days, the old people, they knew how to do that because they weren't busy fetching Pokemon creatures. However, she couldn't swim. She was an odd bird like that.
I am just perplexed.
This spot right here is where the boy swam to. He swam here to escape. I wish I could do the same. This has nothing to do with the story. I'm just an alcoholic. And that's what we know of the boy so far. His brother dead, and his grandmother hot on his heels with a shotgun in her hands. But recently, experts have discovered just where she went.
Hi, my name is Stellan Stefansson. Back in the 90s, I went into prison for murder. Now, not me.
and I know what
I'm just stunned continually. I don't know how to even react to this shit. This is,
and you know, I
what does
know
this
what you
have
know.
to do with the greatest shit they're doing?
She went closer than you think. She came here. To your bedroom. Your bedroom. She's closer than you think. She's very close. This is an abyss. Scary, right? But who knows what hides in the darkness? Grandmother? Perhaps. But that's not important. What is important, however, is this. Will the darkness hide you?
Okay, well, that was a thing. The Blender Shade is something on the other way. If I natural horror. Part 2. This one
I
is.
failed. For a stark few moments, my world was motion. The light above me faded.
Let me check. How long? Yeah, we got not much left. This one's only.
Wind howled at my back.
23 minutes, and the next one's only 14.
Wasn't
Let's
lost.
change.
I was happy to discover I had not, in fact, splattered, splintered, or spaghettified from impact.
Blood red
Victory for Big D!
Sticking in the sky. At the background.
Finding little comfort in the bosom of the dirt, I rise fearlessly to my feet. Yet as I glance about this mine shaft, I realize it's far deeper than my fall had made it seem. The glow of light above me is distant indeed, but I see soil and packed clay illuminated in some other clear light. That's when I turn. And what I see, it shocks me.
What? What is it?
It's another 99p store? Preposterous. Preposterous!
Alright, yeah, that one's definitely, it's the next thing I'd seen on some indie horror games.
Clean glass meets my gaze. What is this place?
Gibberish. I'm assuming letters and such.
The gates open warmly, as if to embrace me.
A weird, dark copy lying beneath the normal one. Heck.
Inside. No workers approach me. There's nary a soul in sight.
Or that might have been the letters falling off.
The same layout, the same products, the same smell. Except the iron still hangs like a cloud over acrid plastic.
It's the same smell and then the stuff still.
You do not frighten me,
good.
dubious underground discount store. I've burnt down sterner buildings than this. I grab a nearby dental kit and arm myself with 2 of the precariously sharp sickle probes. Hello? Is anyone here? Show yourself!
I think the dental kits were mentioned last time were
Was I alone?
foreshadowing, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting some video game stuff and some. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. The Backrooms 5 here. I don't watch much Backrooms, but still, I've seen a little bit. I'm getting a little vibes compared to that. Some places beeping, so someone's running shit over.
You! Who are you?
And, look human.
Is blue. A pale,
Okay, I thought
I
that was
ask
a
who
mouth,
you are.
not a mustache.
I am the Blue Man.
Oh, really?
It's not like a character from
Is that a name or
Paranoia
a
Agent.
title?
Okay, someone's saying their lines and for a
What
fan.
is this man? Blue-tinted hues were uncommon, but not unheard of among the kindred of Cain. Could he be a Zamisi? No. His appearance was far too plain.
That's
Those
the
decadent
mistake.
flesh sculptors rarely stop at mere skin tone.
Yeah.
And I reckon they
That's
far
what they
more
do,
cross
yeah.
my intrusion
They
than
will
this
make entire
cerulean
furniture out of
sheer.
flesh.
Perhaps a vampire of a different persuasion.
Still living,
My
still
second thought fell
aware
at
of
the feet
flesh.
of those azure-skinned cousins of the La Sombra.
Even.
That babe-red bloodline so fond of mystery and pomp. A more likely answer, yes. They too were often giants.
Hey, yeah, hold on. Sorry about that. And,
But his lack
just
of
think about
attention, his seemingly humble role.
Sombra. Now, that's what I'm not sure I'm an expert on. Aren't those the guys with the
The
time
ageless
powers?
sons of Kuhn could boast a grey complexion when walking as a man. But this individual was no berserker.
But I might be thinking
He
of a
seemed
different
calm
one.
and
I
comfortable.
know there's a set
And at any
of
rate, was far from the distant
very
waves.
rare
Some
fans that have
variety
time
of
powers.
changeling, a drowned wraith, a strange science experiment, a wizard marked by paradox, a hapless, death-touched slave. What is he? Do not order me around you.
Paradox is the... Okay, so basically,
There is a blender by the shelf nearest the registry.
depending on which...
What? I grab it. I inspect it.
There are two versions of how mages work in World of Warcraft. I
is
don't
a
remember
blender.
one. I can't remember which
Top
one
of
is
the
which.
line, new,
But one of
fresh.
them is the whole...
This has not been in the zone above. What
Science
is going
magic.
on?
The science mages one and they're suppressing everybody else. Either way,
Well,
if you're called alien magic and it can't...
Or perhaps I won't. That doesn't bother you? A real implacable fellow, aren't you?
I was the point is, if it's...
You're supposed to say something back!
Can't be conveniently explained via other factors, it'll backlash somehow. In some way.
Of course, old boy. One blender. Scan it good. Ah. Right. No, thank you. I'd really rather not.
Very well, your choice is made.
Pardon?
Your total is on the screen.
Yes. Allow me to confirm. Yes. 99 99 pounds? That's... No. That can't be right. This is a 99p store.
Correct.
Then everything must be 99p, yes?
Correct.
Then what's wrong with your total?
This is the 99p store. The 99 pound store. All of our products cost 99 quid, Governor.
Before a horse race, it is customary for a pistol to be shot in the air.
Oh my
This
god.
signifies the race's start. It's a noise loud enough to drown out the rowdiest crowd.
But yeah,
To
the
stir
dark
sharp
mirror
nerve
where
junkies
everything,
into immediate
instead of everything costing 99p, it's not everything costing 99.
That was the sound I heard when this man spoke of this lunatic hoax!
Very well.
You parasite, give me your name!
I am the Blue Man.
I gathered as much. You're going to tell me what's going on here.
or I swear I'll beat you so tremendously they'll be calling you the Red Man!
This is against company protocol.
Protocols my glory is behind! What are you? Who are you working for?
I am a manager. I work for the 99-pound store chain. What do you think I am?
I think you're a monster! If you value your life, you'll tell me the truth. What are you doing here?
We are here to grow.
Grow? Like weeds?
We are here to grow.
Each riddle you speak is another bone I break.
The world of fathers turns to the world of sons, yet growth never changes. It is how it is. It is how it should be.
You banal blueberry bastard! Dastardly though it may be, 99p stores are the fruit of civilization. It is inexpensive, affordable for those without. How can you expect to stay in business when you're charging?
Civilization does not exist to bear fruit. Growth is perpetual. Those who do not grow will be built over. It is how it is. It is how it should be.
Insane! Absurd! Inhuman!
Look to our projection sheet and you will understand.
He is showing me a sheet, a projection of the future. Numbers and diagrams, foreign hieroglyphs, a mess of senseless words. I cannot comprehend it.
Invest now. Grow. We will be coming soon.
No.
I know.
No, you won't! I'll drown you in the dirt! There are no words for beasts such as you. Merely violence, rejection, and righteous cruelty. Blue Man, your incoherent madness ends. Whatever schemes you may have had are concluded. Submit now, and I may spare your life. Laughing at my mercy, eh? I ask for a final time. Who are you?
This is actually compelling. It is not exactly what I was like.
Of course you are.
I am someone else.
These dental tools are incredibly sharp, you know. Start talking sense, or you will be subject to an impromptu oral surgery before I speak to your manager!
Sir, would you like to speak to our Chief Executive Officer?
Your what? I loom high above the battered body of the Blue Man, but I lean in. I see his smile widen, his face.
There's the inhuman smile.
I see his form become slender, his face become graceful.
What?
And I recoil in horror. No. You're dead! No, you're
Oi, he's away!
Oh, thank fuck we're not getting sued.
Who's getting sued?
Mate, you slipped.
Clearly not seeing this wet floor sign, which was here the whole time.
It wasn't.
It was.
Giles wasn't here the whole time.
Nah. sure was.
Which means, of course, that 99p LLC is not legally liable for any damages you may have suffered from your failure to follow company safety protocols. Dwarf, sad face.
Foolish woman! I stopped relying on courts of law years ago.
As super interesting as I think whatever you just said is, you need to get out of the back here. Employees only.
Very well. Just as soon as I get that blender.
Oh my gosh! No, we're not giving away our only backroom blender to some random old guy. Sorry.
Now you listen here! I gesture at the manager to enunciate my point. When I notice something odd in my grip.
Oi! What the hell? Where'd you get that blender from?
What?
Yeah, that definitely happened. That was the fucking horrifying shit you saw.
How did you... Get...
What did he end up paying for?
Giles.
Whatever. Just congrats! You found your blender, 99p. Go make it snappy and... Giles, get him the hell out of here.
All right. Come on, Kevin.
What in the fuck was that even? Because that looked
but
like you're dead, but I was like, that's supposed to main thing. That's an image it looks just the killer. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
more buttons than I knew what to do with.
I don't know what that
This was also the same item I attempted to check out in the store below.
Just place it here, mate.
Right, of course. It was clear to me that I never actually went into the hole. No, that wasn't possible. If it were, I would have been covered in dirt and blood. They would have had to somehow drag me out. A plethora of other holes in the story. The entire altercation with the Blue Man could have been, or more likely was, some strange, subconscious dream.
But that doesn't mean it wasn't something that happened.
I am no stranger to the odd prophetic dream. But to awaken with an object in my hand, the same object from my encounter.
It was some sort of supernatural dream,
Of course, it was no mere
or something that adjacent.
Right, big man. 99 pence.
Ah, of course.
My fucking god.
You're a problem, mate. Oi!
I came here with 99 pence on the dot to prove a point. But I unthinkingly used a pence to check the depth of that pit. Dreadfully sorry. I suppose I'll put this back. The shelf near the registry. Is that all right for me to put it here?
Fucking leave.
Mate, it's fine. I'll spot you. Just get yourself home.
How unexpectedly kind.
Yeah, well, don't chalk it up to that. It's near closing time and you've been nothing but trouble since you got here. Besides, you had a nasty fall. Don't think either of us want any more trouble from you tonight.
Oh, how right you are, Giles. Thank you so kind.
Yeah.
I won't forget this favor.
What's that?
Till next we meet.
I'm not an expert.
Hopefully never, mate. Hopefully never again.
Nothing quite sparks one's faith in humanity than a bit of merciless
normally.
This was precisely
Just
what I needed to
someone who
refresh
enjoys
myself.
looking into something
Moving out to
doing
the
it.
streets, I felt a bit more liberated
Because
in
there's
my
not
line
stuff.
of questioning.
Someone who
I
has
peeked through the
further
fog.
decided to eventually do
Whatever had happened there in the back rooms of the 99p store, it was both real and unreal. Breaking apart the truth of the matter would be hard, but the entire encounter was strange and sad. There must be a secret here, some key to turn to discover what exactly caused that oddity. But whether I discovered it or not, one thing was certain. There was something strange about that 99p store.
Ugly fuckers? Shovelheads? Yeah, no, shovelheads are sneaky.
There we go.
I forget what King called it. Too ugly to go out in public. you'll get in trouble. So it's first steps.
I take one last look at the place from afar. It was almost a celebration of misery and but at least for now, it held a purpose. A service. Some
aware and that shit gets funky. You even talk to your TV at points and it talks
had
back.
given me much to
Has conversations with you. I'm also okay.
To ensure my own gambits could proceed as planned.
Weird. I want to actually experience that.
Everything to get a closer look at that pit. But soon, sometime soon, I would be back here. Probably to stalk on Gargo's snowflakes so boy has breakfast. Sooner or later, fair retailer, I'll learn your secrets. I turn for the last time and return home a champion. Or, if nothing else, I prove it Kevin wrong 100%! Yes, yes, yes!
Fighter supernaturally. That bombed out from me over there, but the recording's fine. Yeah, just some weird supernatural nonsense for you to actually get it.
Oi, Mum! The ride's here. Heading out for the day.
Yeah.
Wants to drink a tire full of vodka to kill his stomach bugs.
Yeah, remember 5 a.m. sharp tomorrow. We're checking our inventory again to make sure that loon didn't loot the place.
Right.
And don't let that guy back in here!
Sure thing, boss lady.
Or else it's your job, sweetie.
Right.
So long as you understand that, have a super duper night.
Okay. All right, Spit. Get to it.
Finally, with the clods gone.
Yeah, obviously, she actually does know something. Yeah, the whole bunch of X numbers.
Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up!
Hello?
Hi!
Hello?
Hello?
Am I audible? Hello?
Ma'am?
Hello? Am I audible?
Ma'am? Ma'am, talk into the receiver!
Hello?
Talk into the receiver!
Hello?
Ma'am?
Hold your tongue for but a moment! Timothy! Timothy! Dear, aid me. I see you speak.
I'm getting Dukari vibes.
Of course, thank you.
What's that?
Hello.
It's wasn't Timothy the name of that,
Polydora, sweet
thing?
daughter. I didn't expect to hear from you so early. Very sorry. The technological ingenuity of our modern East Anglia impresses as much as it perplexes.
It's fine, man. Phones are just a fad. Anyway, wanted to talk to you about something.
Oh, sweetie pumpkin pie. Do tell me everything's all right.
Yes, ma'am. Everything is super hunky-dory. Except, well, we had a strange old guy show up at the store. He found the entrance in the back.
A security breach?
A security breach, ma'am.
Darling, what did you do with him?
Nothing. I'll be honest, ma'am, he looked like a crack addict with a year left in him. Tops.
Oh, Polydora. Never underestimate the publicly inebriated.
I underestimate everyone. Can't help it. It's just my quirk, you know.
You are such a cutie.
Thank you!
Back to the security breach.
Okay.
I take it you at least got him captured on the television, yes?
No. It gets worse. You know how we were replacing the guy who fixes the cameras?
Sure, cameras.
And how we never actually got anybody to, replace him?
He was just too powerful.
Well, because of that, we don't have the store surveillance footage of the old guy.
What the fuck is this?
Executive neglect! What are we running here? The Roman Empire?
Circumstances beyond our control, I'm sorry to say.
Do we have anything beyond a description?
Oh, we do. He wound up tripping and falling on the ward. And when he fell, stuff fell out of his pocket. Like, for instance, a weird sack full of unopened prescription medication.
Oh. Tell me what I want to hear, dear heart.
Good news first, it's an antipsychotic.
This isn't a problem at all, actually. Polydora, dear sweet Polydora, I could just eat you up. No one will believe him if he goes spouting off about it. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Thank you, ma'am. And
Yeah,
good news the second. We have a name.
Oh, do tell.
The name is different than the one he gave me, though. His name was Kevin. Which, first of all, what a horrid little coincidence.
How funny.
But here, in his pocket, it's...
Wait.
Definitely Anthony.
Anthony?
Yep, 100%. Anthony Sausage.
Uh-huh.
Anthony Sausage. It's the name on the bottle.
Tony Sausage.
Biggie's name was Anthony. Tony Sausage? Tony Sausage?
Like an alias?
Oh, come now, Polydora. Some people are just named Sausage. It's a perfect...
Okay, so it's another alias of his.
You're so right!
Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm getting a feeling this is the vampires then.
Yes, well...
The coincidence was the guy named Kevin.
I think it's an American prescription.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's 8 years expired too, and it's apparently from a pharmacy in Norfolk, Virginia?
Oh, funny how things turn out.
Yes. Funny.
Keep an eye out for this sausage, won't you? If you happen to see him again, do be sure to give him a great deal on our prescription medication.
We don't sell that.
Not yet.
Very true.
And perhaps, if he's uncooperative, if you can simply... I mustn't say over the telephone.
Understood, ma'am.
Always a delight to speak with my Polydora, most beloved of my beloved peaches.
Of course, ma'am.
Toodaloo. Do stay safe out there.
I will.
And,
Thank you.
It is the vampires or... Okay, I thought so. So these are the vampires. That was something so weird associated with them, but it was the... Or just loosely connected to them. So he was right about her actually being a predator, or at least a predator associated. Seems to be possibly a ghoul, at least. And a hunter, or at least a hunter associate, also works for her. Ain't that a quinky dink? Interesting. So yeah, these are the Camarilla ones. Reference Camarilla are the main government of the vamps.
Right now we're on the scene right after the battle, the fight in the forest, you know? But before that, let's see here. Well, the first episode was done on an extremely tight budget. I was really the only one working on it at that point, and honestly, I didn't think it would pass the pilot. But gosh.
Oh my god, are they making fun of
hallway? Very bold, if I may say so myself.
commentary stuff?
As the
Or...
second episode rolled in, our budget became so much larger. We could actually do stuff now. The choice of who would play Grandma was
So we are actually addressing the weird shit at the end of each
Who would play
episode.
the boys? Me and my editor, we sat down and we thought about it. We really needed somebody with soul, and then it just hit us. Peter Crinkler and Stellan Sluggerson.
They're making fun of these documentaries and stuff, or at least had a part of a gag with that, everything.
A huge believer in method acting. And we actually had our first workplace death when she shot Sluggard straight through the brain with a crossbow bolt. The reaction, though, was so genuine that we just had to keep rolling, and when Sluggard stopped moving, we just called for the onset EMT. Eyes. Death singing a song. Yeah, that is our on-set musician called Cheesy Creek and the Strangling Freak, which is a one-man,
this shit is weird enough that at some point I'm going to have to just watch the end credit things all in sequence on their own.
I enjoy the mise-en-scène of that movie. Fun fact, that
in the hopes that I might understand what the fuck's going on.
His feet. We just told him that he had shoes on, and he believed us because he couldn't see anything with that mask on. And then he had a reaction, of course, when he removed his mask and he saw that his feet was completely flayed. It was fucking excellent though, but sadly he died because, you know, he got an infection because he stepped on a poisonous slug or something. Very powerful.
This shit keeps stunning me. This shit keeps fucking having me locked into.
Now, in the story, after the death metal song, which was sort of a memorial to the good people we lost so far, there's the scene in the forest where she chases them with her abyssal blunderbuss. The pyrotechnics guys had such a good time with that scene. The way that she uses the muscle flash from her blunderbuss to light up the forest, and the boy can only, you know, run away and hide when she's reloading is so powerful. So powerful. Bold is the word. Genius almost.
I just didn't even realize those things were even connected overall. I still definitely don't understand here until we...
Scratching the cameraman with her long green witch fingers, and she like starts scratching the fucking lens, and there's these lens marks, just fucking scratch marks everywhere. You can barely see what's going on. You can only see the outline of her, and she screams at the viewer that she's going to come and get them, and she starts like crawling almost out of the screen. And then at the end of this interview, where she shows up,
at some point there is someone's gonna have to make a compilation of this shit.
Powerful.
Better get what the fuck's going on here. It's just so weird, especially as a follow-up to the normal episode. A typical attempt at a gamer podcast after everything disaster.
The first one. I'll do it.
Well, like, 14.
Gamers, are we on? No.
This reminds me of the fact that I got to listen to the podcast way later after everybody else.
Oh fuck, okay, I'm recording now, yeah. Gamers! Are we on?
I mean, it does definitely sound familiar.
Yeah. We're gamers!
Tracking down, listening to the Completionist podcast, yeah.
Pause, right,
and it's completely unavailable online anymore due to problems with the guy we filmed it with.
No! Awful! You know what, just play them all at the same time, I think that'll be good.
The Secret Hunters!
You might pop pretty badly there.
What? You have to say it too.
Oh,
Secret Hunters graphic.
The Secret Hunters! Also, you sound a bit like, you're a bit more like an angry old man.
Okay.
That first time I'm unsure what you're doing feel.
Thank you, grandfather. I am stuck in the basement. Yes! Alright, now at the same time.
No, I'll just edit the intro together later. Actually, could you say it again without the popping?
No, I'll just fix it in editing.
But I don't know how...
Beware, gamers! For the Secret Hunters are devoted to tracking down every code in any game to find all gamerist knowledge, and they will never, ever stop. Oh my ears. That's to
Sounds like they
say,
did.
we will never, ever.
Hold on,
Shit.
folks. I need to.
We will never. Never, ever, because we are the. Cut this part. Cutting.
Like, even some of the really famous ones have a rough beginning, so that's just how it is.
Bulbafeast's Big
How
Break.
you managed to
produced
follow
by
it.
Sewerware Interactive. Bulbafeast's Big Break is the.
What the fuck?
Marcus, don't touch that.
Okay.
First installment of the legendary Bim Bop Bulbafeast series. This classic 90s collectathon is the story of This classic 90s collectathon is the story of stoutest Bim Bop.
Take your time, love.
First installment of the legendary Bim Bop Bulbafeast series. This classic collectathon is the story of stoutest Bim Bop Bulbafeast, the adorable halfling, journeying between various colorful realms and slaughtering the corrupt oligarchs that rule Bimbledon Valley in the name of revolutionary justice.
Oh shit, is that what it's about?
I mean, yeah? That's what it's about, Marcus. Did you not play the fucking game?
How was I supposed to have time? I was playing Green Eye 008.
Oh my god, they're just using a bunch of fake alternate universe games.
Busy with what? Well, I helped Door with your runabout.
I found the time to play it and I'm the only one in the house who does any chores.
Oh my god, my legs were shot with a gun!
And the one thing you've done all week before that was what?
Well,
what chores have you done in the past few weeks?
Well, if you let me count them
That
up.
opening made it sound like it was recorded a long while ago, but no, that was just...
I took out the trash.
You took the trash bag I had knit up on the counter out.
Literally following up with what happened.
I helped fix the runabout.
You handed Door tools sitting on the picnic table.
I made that super delicious elk stew with mashed potatoes and gravy.
And it took 3 hours.
The thing is, with the fake games, we know they also have mentioned stuff like TF2 and Half-Life in there, no problem.
Does that?
Sorry,
Brain
I'm
training is
sorry,
not
I'm
that
sorry.
But they just want something that sounded stupid and ridiculous.
To be the only one doing things, look, my brain is like a morass.
I know.
I'm just popping up with ideas and things I feel I need to do right now.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. You are.
I mean, I can start setting timers and alarms to remember things.
No, it's fine. I'm just drilling you for daring to.
That is actually good advice for doing that.
I understand that I'm being a pain. I'm sorry. I need to be netter.
Demons later time.
Better.
Netter.
I need to be better.
Record this.
You said what? You're cutting this part, right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't hurt you, did I? Please, you are very small.
This is a virtue, a benefit, and an advantage.
I agree enthusiastically.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, I read an old article on the game, so I know, like, the gameplay. Look, why don't we just jump right into it?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh my fucking god.
So I just go into the secrets?
Certainly! I'll just hype you up.
Okay, nice. Let's go into our
Yeah,
first
alarms for everything.
secret one.
Secret number 1.
In Duplo's dig site, found at Mandolin Mindy's mine, Duplo can give you 3 keys. The fire key, the ice key, and the lightning key.
But you also know there's a
4th key.
No, I didn't!
Yeah, I know.
What's the 4th fucking key?
Marcus, this is a call and response.
Sorry, when am I supposed to speak?
Well, here, you know what? Why don't you read this part? Feel free to add your own creative spin on the information.
Nice! Okay, the 4th key can only be found after completing the infamously difficult bonus level Crusted Crisis Death Maze Maze, which is way too hard. Look
Sometimes
this,
it's
and
fine,
it's
sometimes
so
you just
badly
keep complaining over
designed.
words
It is
trying to say
too
that people
hard.
they're
I'd rather
actually
have a
reasonable
gas
stuff.
leak 3 feet from my bed that kills me and my dog than play this level. I'd rather have my dad have an aneurysm and go brain dead than have to run this shitty maze.
Horrifying. Apart from like completing the
It's my character.
After completing the maze, which isn't that hard if you know how to play the game, your reward is the corn key, which unlocks the hidden tractor transformation.
The always negative
mind-blowing. Bulba Feasters the world over have actually made tractor percent playthroughs a vibrant niche in the community.
What's tractor percent?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh
It's
my
when you
God.
get the corn key as early as possible, complete the death maze, and play through the rest of the game, get this, as a tractor.
Yeah, man, that sounds really, I can't lie, darling, that kind of sucks.
It doesn't suck, Marcus! You suck!
Banshee!
There's tons of cool secrets in Bim Bop's Big Break. If you get all 80 potatoes, Slungus the Sluicerer unlocks a secret area in Bubbling Gum's Cove. Do you know anyone who knows that?
You?
I thought not.
So, okay, can you do anything there?
Where?
In the Bubbling Gum Cave.
Yeah! You can discover and gaze upon the hidden Golden Turnip Unlockable.
Oh, that's... Wait, gaze at? You get to, like, collect it, right?
No. This section wasn't finished before the game released, but it's really cool that there's something there.
I guess.
I mean, stuff like that can be neat. Stuff that wasn't finished that you're not supposed to see.
Marcus, if the Golden Turnip can't get you excited, you are truly lost.
Right, so.
Or unless... well, there is one other really cool secret in the game.
Oh, yeah?
If you enter into Bim Bop's farmhouse after defeating Super Slungus, you know, the Sluicerer's third form,
Right, of course.
you get access to Super Slungus's FBI case file.
Oh, hell yeah! Now we're talking! Crimes! This is the dark and gritty secret we're looking for!
Marcus,
Will we find pictures of real bodies in those case files? This game was the game designer's sick admission to their underground crimes. A glimpse into the true world and its horrid nature.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a dead wife who he killed!
Marcus?
Yeah?
No.
So, theory 2. Maybe it's all a dream and they're in purgatory or something.
Marcus, you're the smallest, precious child.
The case files unlock is a model viewer.
A what?
Slungus has the files on everyone, and in-game it's their models. A model viewer.
Oh. So, know the secret?
He's just unimpressed. They might have called a disaster and they're apparently not intending to follow up.
You press the D-pad in a certain order. Up, up, down, down.
Yes, yes.
You unlock the secret texture viewer.
Oh.
Yeah! You can see all the different textures. Dirt texture 1, dirt texture 2, grass, fungus 1.
Okay, as
Yeah, okay, they just say something they can make up for weird shit they want about.
adorable as this expert dissertation is, I think we need another spin on this. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's good. Keep the energy. Just making a note, edit me, and like, I'm gonna go super, like, it's badass.
What are you talking about? Wait, what?
Foolish mortals! I am the gamer genie!
Oh!
I see you are dumbstruck by my power! I have made you play this shitty game!
It's good!
None may command the gamer genie! You must rest! Gamer genie will now go on a tangent about how soggy cereal is always better!
Please exercise the genie. Please stop calling Bim Bob shit and let's just play Gmod or something. I am about.
Oh, no, Gmod is not
shitting on it for real.
Playing up my nitpicks for comedy.
To be fair, calling it shitty over and over again isn't a nitpick.
I'm just acting, darling. Acting.
I do not understand why you would beset me with genie.
Alright, I get you. So, this character is called the Gamer Genie, right?
Marcus, that's
wait,
not...
Wait, hold up. So, he's like magic and grants squishies, but he makes you play shitty games.
But Bimbop good! It's a good game! Ah, come on,
hold on, we have another
mate.
character.
More pain?
Hey! Hey, come in! Hey, let me introduce... Here he comes! The Distressed Remembrancer!
Boy! Language?
Remembrancer, what do you think of this game?
Yeah, I'm ready to play the video game now.
That's not... too far in, mate.
Oh gosh,
Can you put your rage into words?
Okay. As a servant of the game, Genie, I rate this game 4 bullets out of 6.
Marcus, he's not gonna shoot, right?
Opening fire!
Those were the blanks, Marcus!
Oh, fuck!
You told me to make it
Oh
real!
God, my floor! Just below is so deep.
Oh, fuck.
Cut piece of Crowfield dates back to the Iron Age.
Oh.
Now there's a bullet hole in it. When I get up
No way! I'm not catching heat for this!
Okay, cut the recording! Cut the
Yeah, I can see why that was a disaster. Oh, that was glorious. I fucking love it. I love the series, but I especially love shit like that. Gives you the level of, relating to it. And with that, that last one, we're done. For at least a good while, we are done with Under the Parenting. That was 3 months ago. Maybe they posted something since then. There looks like some stuff they've done, but none of them is actually related to... Oh! Well, that one's a bit of a long one, and I want to end this here. But they did do... They have done a intro to Gothic horror RPG set in your hometown. An intro to the World of Darkness. That's really fucking good. That's actually really fucking good. I can't wait to watch that because, again, I have not played this stuff. I've just listened to and talked to people who have and had a fascination with it. It's neat. So, you know what? Okay, that'll be what we'll do next. We finished the series overall, but that side thing that's not even in the list proper is gonna get done next time we do this. I'm not sure when I'll be. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks now, maybe, or I don't know. After that, I'm thinking I will catch up on Hiffle. It's been a while since I watched Hiffle. I want to catch up on TFS stuff because they're funny. After that, I don't know. It just depends on what web series there are. That's mostly what I do now when I do these. If I run out of web series to do and keep up with, we could always do watch parties. Prime. Some people watching fucking stuff like Stargate, and I'm starting my way through that series. I would not mind just every couple of weeks just watching a couple episodes and such. This would not be going up on YouTube for understandable reasons. I'm out of other things. Other web shows to react to. But Holy shit, hold on. Hold on. There's another short that wasn't included. And this one's only 5 minutes, so, hold on. Boop, boop. A Life Will Live, HTP short. I wonder why this wasn't in the list. So you got a big D here, obviously. Ooh, boy. Oh, this is super neat. Sin City, the good old Sin City effect. But, yeah, the good black and white imagery with certain colors being the only ones you can see. Highlight stuff.
You will find no vampire here, but me now, stranger. It was my caretaker. I love that girl like a daughter, dainty young thing.
I don't know if vampire here but me.
She did it. Or maybe I do, but I regret ever acknowledging what was going on. You needn't fret. I won't raise a hand against you. I've not lived well, stranger.
Go on.
I spent my youth raising my brother when my father went to war.
Oh, I
let the love of my life run into the arms of another and never married.
I thought it was short. I knew I had to do
my
it.
days supporting my niece and nephew. And now, in my twilight years, I had spent my time entertaining their children. I cannot remember a day I ever took for myself, and I think, in voicing that, I deserve this fate. It's my fault they all lie dead around me. She brought me into her way of life, but I don't think she was ready for what came next. I don't think anyone could have predicted this, least of all me. Darling, will you help me outside? I don't want to sit around anymore.
Helping an old woman who became a vampire walk outside to meet the sun, huh? And who seemingly killed.
To leave this all to my family, you know. One last means of supporting them. I suppose it will
A life well lived,
way
huh?
to forget this tragedy. I know I can't forget it.
So her caretaker turned her and
Will this hurt?
went on rampaging.
Should surmise that matters little to you. Though thinking on it, it doesn't matter much to me either.
Come. The morning star is quite visible tonight. What night remains, at least.
I hope in death I shall be thankful that I once lived.
You must snap and kill our family. And left your family alive. Oof. That's just a beautifully done little short. And just that is just a beautifully done little vampire hunter short. Just not even BTP in general. BTP, HTP in general. Just hunter in general. Another one of those endings, okay. Right on. But yeah, the TV shows are just a long way off. There's a couple other things I've seen out there that might internet shows and such. maybe it's a very odd off video about made by somebody or someone only connect it to a greater series. But that was ooh, I'm glad I stopped. I noticed that one. That was probably my favorite of the lot. It wasn't very funny, but man, I fucking love stuff like that. Just little actual fucking compassion for Dean, showing that what he's doing with Kevin isn't entirely insincere. Sure, it's all in the name of what he's doing, but unlike Thor, who would have destroyed her instantly, he walked her out and gave her company into her own willing end. I don't think Thor would have been capable of it. From what we've seen of him. Man, that's real good. Holy shit, that was really good. All of that was good, but I think that was definitely the best, because, that just tickles my particular fancy. Yeah. Like I said, next time we'll be watching that Overworld Darkness introduction video, and then, we'll be moving on to other stuff, after that one. Hey, if they've got any more stuff that came on after, I'll do that too. This is HIGHPRIEST signing out. I will see you all next time.